Welcome everybody to my channel again, another episode on Shop Titans. Today we'll be going through a few topics, money making, and I'll go through the Ascension Tracks as well as introduce you to my members. Look at their shops, interesting. Alright, now let's go into money making. Okay, just finished the beans upgrade. We got a bean upgrade for more materials. Next to the oil one. Ascended items will bring quality. Alright, so that's the good thing about it. Normally we do discounting to gain energy. And my focus is always on spirits and elements. That is what that makes me rich. Look at that, 46 million now. Hero items when it's too expensive, just put it aside, let it wait out. No rush. Alright, seeds from brother Oscar. Oh, there's a Hagger event by the way, so take a look at that if you're interested in surcharging things. Coins from cleaning the shop of your guild members. Very interesting shop here. We'll visit more of that later on when we go through every member's shops. For now, take a look at this big, humongous shop that he has. Alright, back to the town. There's always advantage for focusing on spirits and elements. Look at the wealth and the number of gems it brings me. Ascending them bring good quality, double at times, less material and time. So ascending is an important element in your game. Remember to do that. And you see how much I get from this spirit, dinosaur spirit. Okay, next horse spirit. And doing this horse spirits is good because the floor rune stones is really cheap. Okay, our spirits as well brings good profit. This is a higher quality elements that we have. See this how fast they pick up the spirits and elements. Now I'm already getting towards 60 million. Alright, quests bring components but definitely damage the weapons that we have. Not at the Go event, normally I will not replace with the expensive stage tier 8 and 9 items, but rather the cheaper items. If it breaks is fine, we just replace it with level 6 items and we did enough. So some quests out to get some components required for your crafting. Okay, more materials required. Okay, back to the town and see how fast it's selling. Really good. Okay, chest opening time. Okay, that's what you get for the first one, the second one. Okay, not bad. Third one. Alright. Okay, making money again. Money making. Tons and tons of money. Okay, back to my shop. Still too expensive. Leave it aside, doesn't matter. You should just stand there and wait for you. You don't need to rush and spend tons of money for that. That's what I always do to preserve my wealth. Now it's over 60 million right now. So really go do focus if you could. Buy rune stones, convert them to elements and spirits. Okay, next let's go try some luck. Cherries. Again cherries, alright. Alright, no, too happy for nothing. Watermelon, slightly better than cherries. Alright, that's great. Alright, that's good too. Up! Oh, yes! Oh. One row below. Okay, can we change for something? Probably not. Save that up for the 35 gems later. Gems are really precious. Okay, complete the discount bounty. One of my favorite type of bounty, which can be done really fast. Okay, so normally do discount to gain energy. Must as well give up the bounty for that. Okay, next topic. Ascension Tracks. This topic is about Ascension. As I focus time and again, Ascensions bring you high quality, save time and materials. Okay, so at times also bring double. So let's take a look. There are various Ascension tracks that I've embarked on. First one is the helmet one. I can see if that's the most one that I did. Next one will be on the spirit, followed by elements. These are the things on my focus of business. I've also done up some mace, boots, shoes, right? And then the X. Ascension really gives you very good returns in terms of your quality of your items can exchange for gems. And if you do to follow your Ascension track, you need to make sure that you hit the right milestones to get the rewards that you wanted, including getting some gems from hitting some of these early part of the milestones. So sometimes doesn't mean that you need to spend all your ascensions on expensive stuff. The low number of ascensions scrolls required at times. Okay, now legendary items. I remember I have one legendary spear there. Yep, and the hunting spear. Oh, not very good, although it's a legendary item, but nonetheless can bring me 1 or 2 gems. That's good. Investment actually can bring you coins, so please do that as well to help your guild. Play your part as well. Okay, for now, Oscar's Emerald Inn. Oh, that reminds me of something, right? Let's go to the seeds later. Okay, seeds to feed to your heroes will definitely bring the fighting spirits, or actually the skills up. That will get you better quest returns in terms of components. I'm getting here all the seeds I have. XPs as well. Please upgrade your heroes as and when you can. Upgrade them, improve their skills level, increase their ranks, so that they can actually gain more component things for you later on. So I'm going to upgrade all these heroes. I run out of stock right now. That's all I have. Yep, no more XPs or seeds to feed them. Components, yep. Okay, these are the few components. Maybe I'll take a look later. Always see what you are actually making, and you need to focus on which type of components. So you see the number of blueprints I have as those tier 1, which I used previously to restock my shop within 10 minutes, as I showed you in my previous videos. Most of the time I'm making money use these elements and spirits, and they really bring you lots of wealth. Okay, lots of discounting to do to gain energy. And if I could, I will complete another bounty for discounting as well. Okay, as you see, I've ascended quite a numbers of spirits and elements. They will give you really good quality in exchange for gems or wealth if you wish to achieve that. Oh, okay, not bad. Still too expensive. Leave it aside. Doesn't harm. Next topic then. Interesting one. Let me bring you into the guild I'm in. It's titled, or the name of the guild is called Our Swamp. Our members, you can see, start with the chief, Jonzi, with his 63 level. Take a look at his shop. So huge. How neatly of the racks and shelves. Although you don't really see a lot of items in the shop right now, probably run out from the previous event whereby people rush to your shop and grab all those stuff. But nonetheless, you see there's one warehouse here that put all the components required, yet another one at the right side, so that these are his components, and a nice little sitting area. Just now we saw that. Okay, that's so much for his shops for now. Exterior part, yeah, some deco, some statue, not bad. Next one, let's take a look. Okay, level 60. Let's take a look at her shop. Okay, not fully expanded, but nonetheless, you can see piles and stacks of those components required. So it's definitely someone that actually crafts a lot, that needs a lot of components. And you can segregate that using those nice little partitions, as well as sitting area. You can see here, they're selling a lot of items here, right? With all the shelvings and racks. Okay, next member. Okay, for him likewise is level 60. How I wish I was there, but not yet. Really takes a long time. Okay, again, not a fully expanded shop, but nonetheless, items are really a lot, including these luxurious items. There's a tier 9 luxurious item there, and a lot of helmets, clothes on sale. One spot there with a small opening to enter into his components store warehouse. Next member, let's take a look at the right side. Okay, this is 53 level. Okay, again, it's not fully expanded. Nonetheless, the first part of his shop is all the retail section, a small little gap there to enter into his warehouse for all the components. So neatly arranged, all those segregated the two areas, one for retail, one as the back office for storing all the components. Next up, okay, slightly lower level, level 48. Nonetheless, you take a look at his shop. You can see neatly arranged sections here, all the retail being fenced up, and the segregate the storage for the components as well as where he stores his chairs. Next up, the level 60, quite high level again, not nearly fully extended, just one more section that's not expanded. Wow, you see lots of components. You can see that he expanded a lot of his beans, which is important, as I mentioned much earlier. You need the beans to give you the good components, lots of them to do crafting. Okay, this member here got two more sections to be upgraded, but nonetheless you can see a lot of components there waiting for crafting. Again, it's important, it's a crafter. Next member up, that's myself. Level 56 there. Okay, next member please. Okay, 63. Wow, that's very high. Oh, but surprisingly, she did not complete expansion of a shop, probably one that didn't really spend a lot in terms of the game to expand the shop. Some members, even lower ranked, you can see them already fully expand their shop, spending probably a lot of money in this game, but probably not so much for her. And for me, I don't even spend a single cent. So far, I've played the game for almost a year. Not going to spend a single cent in this game, gaining gem by gem from the sales of the superior items that I sell. Again, for a shop, you can see all the neat rows there of the racks. Okay, next up, 56. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sections of the shop means that there are 3 more sections of the shop. I think it's not really nice big area for all the components. You can see the back. Okay, next up, 57, quite close to mine is 56. Okay, one component not expanded. Again, quite similar to mine, this whereby the back end is the back office. You put all the components there. The front end is for retail with lots of shelvings, racks and whatnot. Okay, 48, slightly lower ranking member here. 5 sections of the shop already expanded. That leaves her with another 4 sections left. Total, there are only 9 sections for expansion. Good, really good sitting area, but I don't know how people can access that with all the partition all blocking the entrances, but never mind, that's a personal preference. Okay, 54. Okay, so interesting layout there. Front part, or this part of the shop, is a retail and sitting area, whereas the end part there is already sealed off like the previous member there. You can't get in, which I don't know how. You're gonna hop it over. Probably is a low partition, can hop it over. That's for all the components that you have with all the cute little 2 bunny carpets there. Alright, not bad, not bad. Cute little design. Okay, next up. Okay, 54. Okay, shops. Okay, there's a gap there for you to enter. That sounds more practical and reasonable in planning. You don't really seal up everything. You need a gap to enter to your component. That's the logical thinking, right? Although it's really not required. It's just some logical thinking there. Okay, 55. Okay, somewhat similar color scheme. Wow, but this guy is a hoarder. Look at the number of displays he have outside the store. He's a hoarder. You hoard all the stuff. Okay, lots and lots of components on the right side. A lot of clocks. Yeah. Really love his clocks. Okay, come to the end of the review of our Swarm members. I hope you like this. Okay, back to my shop. Alright, the king has arrived. What you gonna spend on that stingy little king? Okay, as usual, not much expectation there. Thank you so much nonetheless. Okay, enchantment. Yeah, this is one topic I want to touch about. As you can see, I invest a lot into making spirits and elements. Why not use it to my advantage, whereby I can enchant better items like this Yes, so first one failed. Doesn't matter, you can do it again. Got tons of those items for your enchantment. After enchantment, I'll try to sell it sometimes. Hopefully, we can get some good returns in terms of gems, if not money. Okay, let's try and put it in the market. Okay, thank you for watching my video. Hope you like it.